Somebody wants to know my opinion on transgendered women in professional sports. Well, I think there are genetic differences between people who were born a man and born a woman. It's just common sense. I think to compete in a men's division, you should have been genetically born a man, a cis man. And to compete in a woman's sports, you should be a cis woman, genetically born a woman. I mean, because there are genetic differences between a man and a woman. I mean, as much as some men want to get operations to turn them into women and some women want to get operations to turn them into men, in order to compete in sports, I think you should be born a man, a cis man or a cis woman. I don't think that's too radical an opinion to have. In fact, I think that's I know you might talk to the woke moralists in California, and they might say, "Oh, what are you, transgender phobic?" No, it's just, I mean, men have a competitive advantage when they compete in women's sports. Did you see the South Park episode with the guy who was like the Macho Man Randy Savage? It's absurd, but that's kind of, what it's like. Like, I'm a strong woman, I'm gonna dominate female sports. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? Men have a genetic advantage over women, and they should not be competing in female sports, It's not that ridiculous. I mean, if you want to get an operation that turns you into a woman and you want to date, fine. You do you live your own life, you know what I mean? But, if you want to compete, if you want to be a man and become a woman, a transgender woman, and compete in women's sports, that's ridiculous. That's insane.